Welcome back, everybody. A longtime friend of the show, Laura Stewart, who owns Laura Elizabeth Jewelry, has got some great news. She's hosting a big old sample sale this Friday and Saturday where you can score her beautiful pieces, y'all, for up to 70% off. I hope everyone is hearing me clearly. That is a big deal. She joins us virtually this morning to talk about what's new, and it's so nice to see you, Laura. Good morning.
Hi, Rosie. It's been forever. How are you?
I'm doing really well. I'm happy to have you on the show. If you wouldn't mind, just because it has been a minute, if you could remind us about your jewelry, the inspiration behind it, and a couple of things that make it really stand out.
Absolutely. So I started, I wanted to make that are sleep in, but they're also durable. I take the chain and slide it through the pendant on each side and then wire wrap it in the back so it's strong. But the good thing is the weight of the pendant usually keeps the pendant in front. So byproduct, you don't get that annoying, the tag coming around the front.
Mm-hmm.
And then while I was nannying, I spent a lot of time in nature. And this cuff actually I found when I was babysitting a little girl in Austin Oak Tree. So I cast from nature, I make adjustable rings and then durable mama-friendly necklaces.
I think that's amazing. And sustainability,
Mm-hmm.
the ethics of creating jewelry, those are
Mm-hmm.
really big, important pieces to you.
Yes. Yeah, it is very important to me. I have a niece who is turning 11 in October. So when she was born, it was really clear to me I want to do everything the environment that I was fortunate enough to have. So making it sustainably was important to me. And then I just think we should treat humans properly. And so making it ethically is also good. So yeah, those are important to me.
All right. Yeah, of course. I think everyone agrees with you, but not always is it easy to apply that
No,
to your own personal business because sometimes
no.
it means everything is just more expensive and more
Yep.
time consuming to do. So you have done the hard work and we appreciate you for it. You've got that big sample sale I was talking about happening this weekend at Addie Rose. So Patty Hatton has been on the show several times. I was just checking. It was February or March that she was with us last. She's a doll. It's a great little boutique. So talk to us about the sale.
So I am offering anything I cast 70% off. And yes, it is going to be at Patty's Far West Addie Rose, so the one in Northwest Hills. So everything you see here is going to be 70% off. I have the cups that I make from nature, all the adjustable rings, and then all the mama friendly. Also, I call it my symbolic collection because I have the horseshoe, Hamsa, cross, four-leaf clover, all of that. So it's Friday and Saturday from 11 to 4. And Patty has become a friend of mine. So we've decided to join forces and do it there.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Some fabulous pieces that I have owned now for years have come with me to work today. They're going to be a part of the sale, so I wanted to make sure to mention them. First of all, are these big teardrop earrings, and I have to say, I know that this is truly a custom shop done by one person because you and I talking on the phone, you're like, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Are they the small size or the large size? Like the way that you know your own inventory because it comes from your own hands is really cool. But let's talk about maybe the earrings and then touch on the fabulous horseshoe necklace. I get a lot of wear out of this.
Oh, yeah. Well, first of all, the earrings, so those are made sustainably, obviously. They're two-tone and hammered, so they should sparkle a little bit because of the hammer. They're an easy everyday earring because they're two-tone. It's easy to mix and match with your metals. And then the horseshoe. Oh my goodness, this has been for obvious reasons, living in Texas, my one of my top sellers. I have the horseshoe mini, which I have here, and then your horseshoe, and then they often come in 16, 14, 16, 18, even 20 inches. So depending on where you want it to hit, you choose from there. And then of course, all my necklaces come with the 2-inch extender, so you can layer it easily.
And layering has become so big. I have two fantastic rings on. One you have just handed off to me. It's so cool, very modern. The other one is kind of this like moon, crescent moon and like little
Uh-huh.
star thing. And I
Yeah.
always tell people about it. It is flat, y'all, so when you stick your hands in your pockets, you don't get caught, because that happens on lots of other rings that have a higher profile. So these two rings I think are absolutely fabulous, and so great to be a part of that adjustable jewelry line, because way more easy to gift.
Yes, it is. So some of those rings, like your moon ring, are really easy to adjust. You can just open and close them. I wouldn't take any metal and open it a lot and close it a lot, because you do that over and over again, it's going to break. But the rings are thick in the band, so it's easier to do that. I put my rings on sideways. So I take the chain, so I take the, let's see, I'm opening one now, and then I slide it on sideways because I have wide knuckles. So I slide it on sideways since my knuckles are big, and then I twist it on, and then I close it. So I'm wearing between a size 6 and 7.5, and I can open it and close it to any of those sizes.
Well,
it's really easy to gift that.
I was going to say, I've been cracking my knuckles since I was a young kid, so I've got the same problem. It makes it really easy to stick these on. I do want to make sure that we talk about this fabulous cuff. And sometimes you name these cuffs after people that you really adore, including our mutual very good friend, Stephanie Gilbert. She got her own bracelet, and that's going to be part of the sale too.
It is. So you're wearing the Nanette, which is made from palm tree. And then the Stephanie, who's a good friend of mine who I met on the show, this is made from seaweed. And this comes in this is the mini size, which is a little less than an inch. And then I've got a larger one, which is just about 2 inches. And this one's adjustable. So you can slide it on again, sideways, twist it, squeeze it. There you go.
So easy. And I'm thinking about all the people who might have missed the boat a little bit on Mother's Day. Head to this sale, make it up to mom or to your wife or maybe to your sister or a friend. We really want to just tell people real quickly the fact that there is not only the in-person portion of the sale, but there's an online version as well. So can you talk to me about your newsletter before we let you go?
Yes. So if you sign up to my newsletter, you'll get early access to the online sample sale. So if you can't make it Friday and Saturday, sign up to the newsletter. You'll get access, I think it's the 23rd next week, and then everybody else gets it after that. So you get first access. And you can sign up on my website.
Sounds good to me. Laura, it was so lovely talking with you. Lovely to see you again, and I hope the fire sale goes like fire. I appreciate your time, girl. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Sign up for the newsletter to get early online access to the online sample sale, as you heard, and shop the sale in person at Addie Rose Boutique. Learn more at lauraelizabethjewelry.com.